Let's take a look at this problem. We got 8x minus 1 squared is equal to negative 20. And it wants to use square root property. Well, the entire left side squared, so it's a perfect form of the square root property. Square root property says if you got something squared equal to something else, then you drop your squared, so we'll drop the squared, and we'll put a plus or minus square root around the other side. Now 20 looks like we can break it down. 20 is 2 times 10. 2 is prime, so we circle it. 10 is 2 times 5. 2 is prime, so we circle it. And 5 is prime, so we circle it. So we got 8x minus 1 is equal to plus or minus negative 1 times 2 times 2 times 5. Remember the square root, we're looking for a pair of somethings. Here's a pair of 2's. They're going to come out in front as a single 2. And this negative 1 will come out as an I. So we'll have 8x minus 1 is equal to plus or minus 2i square root of 5. Now our goal is to get the x by itself, so we'll work on that now. I'll take negative 1 over to the right side. So we got 8x is equal to 1 plus or minus 2i square root of 5. And then we'll divide both sides by 8. 1 plus or minus 2i square root of 5 over 8. And do that, these 8's going to cancel. And we got x is equal to 1 plus or minus 2i square root of 5 over 8. Now normally we leave things as a single fraction, that's simplified form, but if you have an imaginary portion, you have an I comes out, that's when you want to split them apart. So I'll put the 1 over 8 plus or minus 2 square root of 5 over 8 with an I to the side. So I'll put the real part separate from the imaginary part. So we got x is equal to 1/8 plus or minus 2 and 8 are both divisible by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So that gives us square root of 5 over 4i. And that's our answer.